Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. And today we are doing a full body workout from head to toe for figure skaters. Now, of course, you are welcome to do this if you are not a figure skater, but we are going to be targeting some of those areas that we don't use, that we don't work on the ice as much, but still have to stay really strong and as strong as almost all of our other muscles. Some of those areas are the hamstrings in the back of your leg that is not worked very often on the ice but has to be strong. And another area is your abs. Your abs are very important. They have to stay tight. They are your center point. And then the arms and the shoulders, those are like three that we don't really work on the ice. Everything else is a big part in our daily skating. Alright, you guys. So once you have everything ready, your mat, your water, your today we are going to be using a ball. Just any old ball will do. Mine's not too big. The bigger it is, the more challenging it will make your exercises. So it's really up to you. And I have some 2-pounders here. You're welcome to use heavier weights or not even weights at all. Everything can be modified without the equipment. The equipment just makes it a bit more challenging. And I honestly like it with the equipment. I think it's fun when you can work out with something. And we are going to be using a plain old band. So once you got your equipment, and of course the yoga mat. Once you got your stuff, let's get to it. Okay, so to start, we are going to start with our arms. So let's grab our weights here. I just got my 2-pounders. And I'll sit like this. And we're just gonna bend them out at a 90-degree angle in front of you. And then you're just gonna open up your elbows to the side. And we're gonna do that 10 times. And then we're gonna bring them straight down in front of you and bring them forward at 10 times. And then once you've done that, I'm gonna bring them out to the side, and if you've got enough room, you can bring them both up at the same time. If you don't have enough room, just feel free to scoot to one side, do one arm 10 times, then scoot to the other and do 10 for the other. But I think I've got enough room. So once you're ready, let's get to it. Alrighty, so once you've finished all of those 10 reps each side, shake it out. We're gonna do one more set. You are welcome to take breaks in between exercises. You can also, this round, I'm gonna give an option. You can, instead of doing it with your fists down, you can turn your fists up and kind of, hold on, yeah. So you bring it forward, then you bend it to your chest, bring it out and come down again. It is a bit more challenging, but you can do, if you want to do that one, you can do 10, or you can do 8, I would say, is a modification if need be. Yeah, eight's a good number. So feel free to relax anymore, but I'm gonna go ahead and do set 2. Shake it out. Massage yourself if need be. Alrighty, so that was round 2. And now, for now, we will be needing these later again, if you would like. You can put away your weights for now. Roll over there, babies. Perfect. Okay, so our next exercise is going to be a plank. We are going to be holding a 50-second plank. You can do it on all fours. I'm like on your hands. I'm gonna do it on my elbows like this. You're welcome to do it however you like. Really, it's a bit of a preference thing. I think, I mean, I could be wrong. I do believe they work slightly different areas. I can't say what those different areas are. I know that on the elbows, it does get your abs and your core. Yeah, but they both work the core. I think one just works the shoulder. I think the hands, if you do it on your hands, it's just gonna work your shoulders like right here and right here, and kind of like the muscles like right here, as well, and not as much your core, but I think it will still get your core. So I think the one on your elbows is more core, and the one on your arms is more between the kind of shoulder area and the core. So I will be timing this. You guys are welcome to go longer. You can go full minute. You can go 45 seconds. You can go 30 seconds. Whatever is right for you guys. Or you can stay with me for 50 seconds. Okay. So spread your mat out. And I will be timing this so you guys don't have to. and down. Shake it out. Okay, so that one was definitely something that targeted my abs. I'm not sure about you guys, but I'm definitely feeling it. And our next exercise is the same thing. No, we're just kidding. We're gonna do side plank. So same thing you can do on your arm or on your elbow. For this one, I don't know, I can't say for sure, but I think it might be similar. It's like more side abs on the elbow versus shoulder and side abs, I think. I don't know, I could be completely off, guys. I wouldn't take my word for it, but that's just what I have noticed when I did the two different versions. So we are going to be holding the side one for 35 seconds. So take a break or not. I'm not. I'm gonna keep on moving. And again, I am timing it, so you don't have to. Down. Okay, that one I definitely felt. Even though I did on my arm, I definitely felt it in my shoulder. Scratchy. I think they both work your arms. I think one is easier than the other. I can't say I figured out which one that is, but if you guys figure it out, let me know in the comments. I would be really curious to see. Or if you don't figure it out, just let me know which one you think is harder or easier, or which one you think works, whatever. I don't know. I'm really curious, guys. You tell me, because I'm the unexpertise one here. Okay, other side, guys. And down. Okay. For me, that side was actually a little bit easier than the first side. Let me know which side's easier for you guys. Include that in your comments. Okay, so now we are going to move on. I'm going to grab, let's grab our weights again. Grab your weights. I would recommend weights that are a little bit on the lighter side. Like probably two. I wouldn't go heavier than 3-pounders unless you're super duper strong, which I am not. But I'm not. You am I. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna grab them in your hand like this. Just grab them around the weight. And hold on, you guys can't see me. Why? There we go. So grab them a bit closer in than your mat, or a bit wider than shoulder distance. And this is a kind of push-up thing. I don't know what you call it, variation. So you're gonna go into a plank, and you're gonna do a push-up, and you're gonna pull up one side, and then you're gonna do another push-up and pull up the other side. If it's too hard on your, like with your knees up, feel free to put them down. You can do it like this. Wow, that was a bit loud. So you can also, I've seen some people, because some people say that their hands are a little bit wider, or the way they position the hands, when they go down to do the push-up, they end up pushing like on their knuckles, and I've heard it hurts. I've heard you can like do it like spread, if you like take your weight and you spread your palm over it kind of, then you can like, or you can even do it like this, where you put it sideways like this, and then you kind of fit your palm in the center. You just have to be careful that they don't roll. But you could do it like that, and then you pick it up somehow. However is easiest for you guys, however you find it comfortable, or just most easy, kind of non-painful for you guys. I gotta say, I agree with those of you who don't like holding it like this and just doing the push-up, because it does push on your knuckle. Another thing you can do is you can have them right in front of you, and you can do like a regular push-up, and then you just pick it up. And you do a regular push-up, and you pick it up. And each time you do a push-up, you alternate picking up the hand with the weight in it. So I'm gonna do probably about 8. You guys can do as many or as little as you like. They are a bit more on the difficult side, but if you're super duper strong, I challenge you to do 10. Ready, guys? So we're gonna do 2 sets. I will pause and just let you guys know how it went after set 1. Oopsie. Okay, so that was definitely a bit more challenging than I expected. I did only end up doing 7, but if you guys can do 10, or even like 9 or something, awesome. That's super duper impressive. Especially if you're using like a heavier weight. You know, you also don't even need a weight. You can feel free to do regular push-ups. If you're doing regular push-ups, I would say aim for 10. If you're using 1-pounders, those are probably pretty light. I'm using 2. If you're using 1-pounders, I would definitely say get at least 8 per set. Yeah. I mean, it is, 1-pounders are pretty light, or even no weights at all. You can also, if you want to use heavier weights and just do less or make them easier, I would recommend using, use like 5-pounders. Excuse me. But if you're gonna use 5-pounders, do it on your knees. Like, I don't have 5-pounders here right now, so I'll use my light ones. But like, go on your knees and just do your push-up, but make it harder by having a heavier weight, or you can even go 1, 2 to make it harder, or something like that. I mean, you guys get creative. Ooh, shake it out. Definitely hurts the hand a bit. So for set 2, put these guys aside. We don't need them. We're gonna do 10 push-ups, no weights. If you want to do more push-ups than 10, but you aren't, or if you want to make it easier and do more, you can do it on your knees. Once again, want to make it easier? Your knees is always the answer. Just do it on your knees, like this. That's the easy way out, in my opinion. So I'm gonna do 10 Want to make it, you also, if you want to make it harder and you're super duper strong, I challenge you to do clap push-ups. I'm not there yet, but if you are, that's awesome. I want you to do it. So we're gonna do 10 normal push-ups, or if you're doing more on your knees, I would aim for 15, 20. But if you're modifying it, just modify it to yourself. I mean, there's no other better way than to modify it to what your body needs. Okay, my arms are definitely starting to die. I gotta say, normally I can do like 10 push-ups and just chop them out, like do them really easily, but I gotta say I struggled this time, definitely. Alright, shake it out, and we're done with our arms. So give them a good big pat. Good job, arms, thank you. Next, on to legs and booty. So to start, let's see. Yeah, to start, we are going to, let's start with our booty actually. So let's go all fours, and then, let's see. You're gonna extend one leg out. Oopsie, at the camera. And just gonna lift it up. And you're gonna go just up and down. Controlled motions. Make sure you keep your hip in, but like not like this. Just keep them square, like have both on the ground and stretch one back, and don't move anything besides your leg. Don't open it like a spiral when you go to lift up your leg. Just keep them square. Then we're gonna go up 10 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're gonna pulse for like 20 seconds probably. Yeah, 20 seconds, and I'll start the timer. I'll watch the clock. You guys don't have to watch the clock, don't worry. And then once you're done, we're gonna hold it for another 20 seconds, and then we'll bring it down and swap legs. Ready? Sound good? Okie dokie. And down. I don't know about you guys, but I'm definitely feeling it. Shake it out. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And swap sides. So, as you guys probably noticed, I didn't shout out when you guys were supposed to switch. I will do that this time. Let me know if you guys find it helpful for me to tell you when we're switching, or if you want to watch me. Let me know in the comments, because sometimes it is easier to not talk while you're working out. But you know what? You guys tell me, really. I'm here to provide for you. So, next side, same thing, and I will shout it out this time. And pulse. Almost there. And hold. And down. Child's pose. Alrighty. So I'm definitely feeling that. Not sure about you guys. Definitely got me. So, oh wait, why am I so itchy today? Okay. Our next exercise is also butt. Butt exercise butt. That was not intentional. First, we're gonna go into a plank. Oop, you guys can't see me. Yeah. And then we're gonna lift up one leg and just lift. It's pretty similar to what we just did. But you're just gonna get the arms and shoulders and abs a bit too, and it'll just work on your stabilization. I think. I don't know. You guys tell me how you call it. So we're gonna do 10 in the plank. Actually, let's do 8. We're gonna do 8, and then you can put your knee down, and we're just gonna go on the stomach and go up and down 8 times, and then we're gonna come up back onto all fours, and then do the one everyone knows, the fire hydrant. You just open up, come out, and 8 of everything on each side. I won't call it on the first side. I'll call it out. Yeah, I'll say after the plank, after 8, I'll say knee down and then onto stomach, and then I'll say back up onto all fours, fire hydrant. So I'd also recommend watching me, because I might forget. I am human. I do forget things. So let's do it. In the plank. Knee down, onto stomach. And back up onto all fours for fire hydrant. And down. Shake it out. And other side. Alrighty, so that one definitely got me. I can definitely say I wasn't expecting it to be that hard. Maybe I just underestimate exercise altogether, because I mean it is 3 exercises in a row. So why am I so itchy today? Okay, same thing, other side, and I'll call it out again. Onto the knee, onto stomach. Back up. And down. Ugh. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I'm definitely hot and sweating already. So, you know what? Let's grab a sip of water. I don't have mine here, so I'll go grab mine and I'll see you guys in 2 seconds. It's been 2 seconds. I promise, no more. And I have my water. Drink. It's important. Okay. So, next, we're gonna do like a leg and booty workout, not workout. This is a workout. Exercise. And you're gonna want your volley, friend. Look, he's so squishy. Whee! Haha. Put him down. Okay. So, how this is gonna work. You can do this without the ball as well. The ball just makes it a little bit harder. And it involves a bit more core. Actually, a bit of core with the ball. But what we're gonna do is you're gonna lift up. And first, we're just gonna hold this. Woo! Yeah, that's hard as is. So, make sure not to keep your feet too close together. Make sure you spread them out so you have like even weight on each side. And then after about maybe 30 seconds, you're gonna lift up fully, and you're gonna roll it out and back in. Woo! And out and back in. And we're gonna do that like I would start with 5 if you've never done this before, because it is tricky. It's very hard. If you've done it before, I would aim for 8. So once you've done rolling out and in, just drop down and shake it out. Yes, like that. Kick like a baby. And I will be calling when we switch. So, and yes, I will be timing it, so you don't need to time it. Alrighty, let's start. And in and out. And down. felt in my hamstrings. Wow, that was hard. Okay, I've got to say, guys, I've done many exercises. Definitely this one, but not in a while. And I've forgotten how hard you make it, Mr. Bally friend. So I definitely felt it like right in the hamstring, the muscle that goes under the thigh and along kind of the back of the leg. Definitely. I don't know about you guys. And in the butt and in the thighs. So next, we're going to actually keep him. And this time what we're going to do is we're going to put our full foreleg on it. Or like the tabletop position on the ball. But this time we're going to lift up. And then we're going to switch legs. What? Don't roll off to the side. You can also do, actually what we're also going to do is first we're going to put our full leg on it like we did earlier, but we're just going to go up and down with the bridge. Like we were on the floor, we would do on the floor like this. And if you don't have a ball or don't want to do it with the ball, do it on the floor. Perfect. It does make it harder on the ball. Excuse me. It does make it harder on the ball. I personally like it though. This guy keeps me company and makes my life harder. But I like it. So we're gonna do 10 up and down, and then I'm gonna, from here, I'm just gonna slowly bring it into position. Try not to drop your butt to the floor. If you have to, you have to. What can I say? And then once you're there, you're just gonna lift up. And then you're gonna just go like this. So actually erase that exercise I mentioned earlier about switching legs. What we're gonna do is, actually, you know what? Let's do this on the floor. It'll be way too hard on the ball. So let's stand picture ball. Let's do the normal bridge and then just pick up one leg. And then I'm just gonna do the normal up and down 10 times, switch leg, up and down. Okay. So, yeah, let's do that 10 times each side and then we'll move on. And switch legs.
The way we express ourselves is more than just the music we make. We've created everything from our logo to tour date social posts like these.
Sorry guys, that was an ad. Okay, so that's 10 each side. Shake it out. Our next exercise is abs. You guessed it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna start in a V like this. You can go all the way up with the legs, but I like to keep it down because I find it's that when I do the full V, I get too worried on doing the V and then I don't do the exercise correctly. If you guys are super duper strong, I challenge you to do the full V. But for me, I'm staying down here. And then we're just gonna go down and come back up. And down and up. And you just touch your back. Your head should stay off the ground the whole time. If you do the full V, you just come down and up. Well, I can hardly do it, but that's what it would basically look like. You're just up in the V, you go down, you come up, you touch, and you go down. If you want to challenge yourself and you're doing the V, I would say no more than maybe six, probably, no more than 6. Because if you're doing something that challenging, you want to make sure you're doing it right. And if I did that, I wouldn't be able to do more than 6, probably. So, but if you're doing the low V like me, I would recommend, I don't know, anywhere from 8 to 10. I'll probably do about 8 or 9. Maybe 10 if I get there. Okay, and then after that, once we do that, we'll rest and we'll do one more set, and then we'll do maybe a couple more exercises, and that'll be it. So let's do it.
Don't need someone to save me. And don't come running to blame me. From miles away, I can tell that something's off. The way you look and how you pause when you talk, I think you said enough. You said you love for me, something right.
Okay, so I definitely felt that one in my core. I did get to 10, so I would encourage you guys to push your limits. Sorry, I thought I was gonna sneeze. So yeah, push your limits. It's gonna make you stronger, and you're not gonna regret it. Alright, let's get you Bolly man out of the way. Alright, so we're gonna do one more set of that, and then we're gonna move on to another core exercise. So let's do it. Oh, I'm so tired already, guys. I'm not sure about you guys. Oh, cracked me back, yay! Like I was saying, not sure about you guys, but I'm sweating bullets. So, let's move on. Next exercise we're going to do is the exercise you probably all know. The infamous, I don't know what you guys call it, actually. Leg drop? I have no idea. So what we're going to do is hands behind the head and straight legs and just one leg down at a time. I would try to aim for 5 each leg. If you got to that easy, aim for more. Always push your limits. It's in the sport. Figure skating, you gotta push your limits. So I'll probably aim for 6 or 7 each leg, and I'll probably, if you aim for a high number, you might not get to it, but you'll get near it, and that's our goal, always. So I'll aim for 6 or 7, and then I'll bend my legs to tabletop and do the same thing, but you just touch your toe. I don't know what you guys call it when you toe drop? I don't know. Let me know what you guys call these exercises in the description. Really curious. I did 6 each side. So I said 6 or 7 and I got to 6. That's a good thing, I'd say. So yeah, so this concludes our workout, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you sweated a lot, because that's what the workouts are for, and they make us fitter and stronger and better, and it's awesome. Okay, guys, so if you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below, and let me know in the comments what video you guys want to see next. Alright, bye guys!